Let's talk about the roads, because statistically, them man be raging. My name is Refrain, and I want to ask you a question. When was the last time you turned your rage into discipline? Road life. Hey, road life. Road life. You know what's crazy? Most people who are in roads are traumatized. They've gone through some form of trauma that has stained their memory, destroyed them from the inside out. You know, a lot of people who are on roads have undealt with trauma. You know, they have a lot of undealt with trauma. They have a lot of scars. They have a lot of pain. They're going through a lot. But the one thing road life will teach you: man up, firm it. It's not that deep. Man up. Are you complaining? Just do it. Get over it. Get on with it, type thing. And it's just like, no wonder everybody in that environment is angry. No wonder everybody in that environment is raging. It's all this rage and no discipline. There's no means of outlet. There's no guidance counselor in the roads. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no person giving the wisdom. There's no person giving the comfort, right? It's like it's all just from one trauma to another. Do you get what I'm saying? And it makes sense. It makes sense to why there is so much rage. There is so much rage, there's so much anger, there's so much dysfunction in that sort of side of things, because there's not enough support. That's the reality. They don't receive support. There's no HR, lady or man. There's no HR for the roads. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no retirement fund. There's none of that. It's all stress, pressure, and anxiety. Every 5 seconds you're looking back, you're turning around, you're checking your surroundings out of fear because you might get robbed, you might get injured, you might get unalived. Why? For the energy rep, for what you have on you, for the audacity of you selling it in a certain area. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why there's so much rage. Because there's nobody out there but yourself. It's like you're in a fight. It's like you're in a ring. You're in a boxing ring, and you're against an opponent that is undefeated even. And then you turn around to see in your corner, to listen to your corner for advice. There's nobody in your corner. It's actually just you by yourself, afraid, scared. Most people in the roads are like, that's why in terms of controlling that, you even hear the sirens. Look, my hat start falling. The sirens. It's scary out here. There's a lot of PTSD. And unresolved emotion and trauma. That's why guys are angry all the time. If you're screwed face, what? Why is man watching me? Who is he? What? And it's like a lot of that is from trauma. Some people enter the roads trying to be this persona, this bad boy. Other people enter the roads because they have to, in quotes, they have to, right? And it's like all of this pain, it doesn't lead to anything. It either leads to the grave, prison, or the continuation of the cycle. You have to pass it on. You gotta recruit the youngers in it to get. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is why there's so much rage. Do you get what I'm saying? This is why there's so much rage. But because for me personally, I brushed with that road life. I seen it live in person in my own life growing up, and it was a lot. I was like, no, I grew up in a single parent household, but there was never a point where I thought, you know what, this is I have to do this. As a call to action to all of you watching, I feel like you can always rise above. But sometimes you have to accept you have to humble yourself to the point where you can accept the support, because the support is out there. But sometimes if you feel you're too cool for the school, you're too cool for the support, you're too cool for all of that, how can anyone help you? Do you understand? It doesn't happen. I have a mentor. You want support? Get a mentor. You find a mentor. Find a mentor that will support you through your endeavors, that will support you that will help you get a job. Because guess what? You see that road life? You can earn the same amount, trust me, in a month of just working a job, a regular 9 to 5. And that doesn't have to be the end all be all to your life. Do you get what I'm saying? You can use that money to support your creative endeavors. A lot of you lot have dreams. A lot of you man have aspirations. Why are you containing yourself? Why are you boxing yourself in to this thing that leads to no end? Actually, if anything, it leads to just death. It leads to unalivement type thing. So it's like, why are we running around? And that's why they call it the trap. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, it's actually in the word. That is why they call it the trap. You know what I'm saying? They call it that for a reason, because it actually is that. So please, brothers, sisters, all of you, just start looking at life with a little less rage and a little more discipline. Yeah? Stay cool. R2D out.